Your Voice, Shropshire Disability Network Newsletter, Issue number 10, April 2011. This is the Care Matters section of the newsletter. Care Right. Care Right is an innovative creative writing project which enables housebound family carers to send work in for tutorial support and to have their work published on the project blog, which is www.careright.blogspot.com. The blog has had over 80 postings of carers' work and has had nearly 800 hits from all over the world since it started in January 2010. We also have monthly tutorial sessions for those who can attend. Care Right launched their first anthology, A Door Wide Open, in December at the Gateway Arts and Education Centre in Shrewsbury. The project is backed by Shropshire Council and Director of Transformation, George Candler, Open Proceedings. A Door Wide Open is a collection of stories, poems and short pieces of autobiography written by family carers in Shropshire. At the launch, carers read selections from the anthology, which had been chosen from the blog. If you're a carer and would like to join us, you can contact Dave Bingham at careright@gmail.com, or you can ring 01952 432 112 for further details. If you'd like a copy of the anthology, priced at £2.50, please contact Sarah Bromley at the Gateway Education and Arts Centre, Chester Street, Shrewsbury, SY1 1MB, or you can ring 01743 355 159. To obtain a copy by post, please send a cheque for £3, which includes the postage and packaging, to the Gateway at the previous address. Cheques need to be made payable to Shropshire Council. The True Face of Carers. Welcome to Carers Week 2011, the True Face of Carers. Carers Week 2011 takes place from June the 13th to the 19th. How hard is life as a carer? How much help do carers actually receive from statutory agencies and government, local and national? Or should that be how little? What can really make a difference to a carer's life? Is caring a perpetual struggle? All this and more will be revealed during the biggest awareness week in the UK from the 13th to the 19th of June. Carers will be centre stage to speak about the true face of carers and sweep away the myths. To find out more, go to the following website, www.carersweek.org, or you can email carersweek@carersuk.org, or you can call the hotline on 0845 241 2582. Carers Survey. It's from this survey, from the experiences and opinions of carers, that we create the overall picture that is at the centre of Carers Week. Your direct knowledge of caring and personal stories of the stresses and strains, the ups and downs of being a carer are what Carers Week is all about. Our theme is the true face of carers, and we will be asking, what is the reality of caring in the UK in 2011? What have been the biggest surprises you've encountered since you started looking after someone? How much help do carers actually receive from the government, or is that how little? Is caring a perpetual struggle with no thanks and no recognition, or a richly rewarding experience that brings out the best in the human spirit? What could really make a difference to your life as a carer? Each year, over 100,000 carers take part in Carers Week, with over 1,200 local organisations arranging events and activities. We're immensely proud that thanks to the enormous amount of work by carers and carers organisations, our week, your week, is now the biggest such awareness event in the UK. Most of the questions in the survey are optional, but we do ask everyone taking part to provide basic contact details. This will ensure the authenticity of the survey and to enable us to provide both regional and national results. All of the information you provide is private and confidential. You will not be passed on to any other organisation outside of Carers Week. Finally, to say that this survey is open to every carer in the UK, so please do spread the word, tell other carers about it, and help to ensure that carers' voices are heard loud and clear. To take part in the survey, you can go to the website www.carersweek.org. Are you a carer? Do you provide unpaid help or support to a relative, friend, or neighbour, young or old, who cannot manage at home without your support due to frailty, long-term physical or mental health problems, or a learning disability? If so, then you're a carer, and quite often it's the carer who needs help to be able to cope with looking after someone with a disability. Don't leave it too late. The Carer Support Service can help you get all the help and support available, both financial and otherwise, through contact with other agencies. They can offer training in handling and moving of people confined to bed or wheelchair, and ways to cope with stress. Listen when you feel low and need support. Keep you up to date on carers' issues with a free regular newsletter and information. Don't feel alone, they're there to help. To contact the Community Council of Shropshire, you can email carersupport@shropshire-rcc.org.uk. British Red Cross Young Carers Project. The British Red Cross Young Carers Project was established in 2000. The project supports young people aged 15 to 18 years who provide a caring role for a family member who's ill, disabled, suffers with mental health difficulties, or has alcohol-drug-related issues. It's estimated that there are more than 900 young carers in Shropshire, and their average age is 12. The aim of the project is to give young carers an opportunity to take a break from their responsibilities at home and have some time out to enjoy a variety of activities such as arts, crafts, music, sports activities and trips. Young carers also have access to advice and support. The Young Carers Project is organised into 5 areas: Bridgnorth, Ludlow, Oswestry, Market Drayton and Shrewsbury. Groups meet every month in a variety of settings. As well as supporting young people through groups, the project has developed a secondary school PSHE session, and it plans to deliver to all secondary schools in Shropshire, and this year is writing a PSHE session plan for primary schools. The service also offers advice and guidance to school staff and delivers training. For more information, you can contact Vanessa Turner, the Young Carers Project Manager at the British Red Cross. Telephone number is 01743 280071, or you can email vturner@redcross.org.uk. The website is www.redcross.org.uk. Support dog honoured for Crufts Friends for Life Award. A dog that lives with its disabled owner in the small village of Weston under Lizard near the Shropshire border has won an award at the annual Crufts Show. Joanne Day suffers from a rare condition that causes her muscles to spasm and lock into fixed positions. However, with the help of the golden retriever, Kaiser, Joanne can live more independently. The jobs Kaiser can undertake include pulling the chair to the side of the bed so Miss Day can get up, carrying the washing into the kitchen, loading the washing machine, opening and closing doors with a rope, retrieving items from the fridge for the owner, getting the phone if Joanne falls over, and even comfort her by putting his face on her lap when she's upset. The dog was introduced to Miss Day through Canine Partners so she could cope with post-traumatic dystonia. It was triggered by a fall while a teenager. Her elbow broke when roller skating. For 4 years, one leg has been fixed in the same position. However, Miss Day said she was happy that people look at her dog, not her. I was getting a bit down. I was living alone. I was lonely. I wasn't going out to meet people, and he came in. He was like bright sunshine in my life. But it certainly wasn't an easy decision to make for the judges. Kaiser was up against 4 other dogs who had undertaken good deeds themselves. A Metropolitan Police sniffer dog had searched Tavistock Square for the bus wreckage after the 2005 London bombings. When the Haiti earthquake struck, another contestant, who was a Manchester Fire and Rescue dog, searched for survivors. Also, a medical detection dog which can let her owner know when her 7-year-old diabetic owner has low blood sugar, and a support dog who can assist an autistic child. This article was written by Chris Moorcroft.